Hi again, everybody. Sarah J here, Serendipitous Mom, with another kind of impromptu review. I like to do these things as I think about it, um, especially something like what we're talking about today, which is kind of a lesser known, a little more simple of an item. Today I'll be talking about the AYR Early Mornings Tea, which I'm wearing here in Biscuit. I believe I was wearing um, one of the other colors in my last video that I did on comparing the two Aritzia coats. That was in the color Seashell, I believe, which is kind of like an off-white ivory color, cream, really pretty color. But anyway, AYR is a really cool company. They're a little bit of a lesser known brand. AYR stands for all year round, and they pride themselves on just really simple classic pieces. They do a lot of solids. They do have some striped stuff, but they like really, basics, elevated basics kind of. And they really pride themselves on the cuts of their clothes, the quality of their clothes. They like to, produce as least amount of waste as possible in their production process. So they do things in small batches, which even further kind of helps with the whole quality part of it. But they kind of are probably most well known for the robe coat, made famous by stars like Chrissy Teigen. It's a camel hair, long, flowy, beautiful fitting coat. I have one. I have probably worn that coat more than all of my other coats combined because of the mid weight of it and all that stuff. But anyway, we're not talking about that coat today. I'd be happy to do a video on that coat if you guys are curious about it and thinking about purchasing one. But today we're talking about the Early Mornings Tee. Again, t-shirt, long sleeve tee in air quotes. The reason I'm saying that is because it is kind of a plusher, thicker, mid to heavy-ish weight. Maybe more on the air of like a lightweight sweatshirt situation, but I'm wearing it here. It comes in 3 colors currently that you can find online, and I will back up here in a minute so you can see the full cut of it and how it looks with jeans tucked in and untucked. But it does currently come in 3 different colors on the website. This color I'm wearing here is Biscuit. It comes in Seashell, which is like a cream ivory, a really pretty, just like creamy color. And then it comes in Asphalt, which is black technically, but it looks like a kind of a worn black, almost super dark blue. So it's a really easy to wear black. It's not a super sharp dark black. But they're all really pretty colors, super versatile colors, really good basics colors. So they are currently for sale on the website for $125, which I know sounds steep, but when you're, if you think about a t-shirt, yeah, that's a little steep, but it is, again, kind of more of a sweatshirt classic piece. It can be worn so many different ways. I've already worn the crap out of them. This is the newest color that I just got, and I've already worn it like 3 days in a row. So don't be grossed out. But here is the Early Mornings Tee in Biscuit in the small. It does come in sizes ranging from extra small to extra large. It is an oversized fit. You can see here it's got the very drop shoulder, kind of like kind of like a raglan sleeve style. And if you look here, they have super long sleeves, which I love. I love tucking my hands into, a long sleeve. I think that's also where the name kind of comes from. It's meant to be like this big, soft, comfy, like hug that you put on, covers your hands. You can kind of tuck into it. So this is the small in Biscuit. So one thing I love here is the neckline. I'm really picky about necklines. I hate when they're like big and loose and kind of droopy for multiple reasons, the way it looks, but also when you're wearing necklaces like this. If it's like a lower neckline, then these tend to get tucked in and all that. So I like that it has a slightly like tighter, higher, thicker collar here, which I love. And I love the drop shoulder here because it makes it look more classy too. And then today, so the cuff isn't your traditional like the tight ribbed wrist cuff. I like how it's a little bit more of a refined cuff on it. Looser, again, it's really good for just tucking your hands into. And I'm gonna back up here. So here it is, tucked into some high waist jeans. So it looks kind of more dressed up. You can kind of dress it up a little bit here. And then I'll show you what it looks like untucked. So here's I'm wearing them with some tennis shoes here. And so you can wear it tucked in. You can also wear it untucked if you want kind of a more comfortable style. If you want to wear it more over a legging or something like that. So see how it is a very oversized fit. This is the small. So you can wear it either way, depending on how you like to wear your clothes. Covers the butt. It is meant to cover your butt, so you can certainly wear with a tight legging or something like that. But I will always either do, you know, a front tuck or a full tuck. That's just how I wear pretty much everything with jeans. And then I'm going to show you really quickly the other two colors because, of course, I have them. When I find something I love, I like to buy them literally in every like color or variation. So here is that asphalt color. You could see it up close, and look how nice of a knit this is too. So see how I mean it's kind of like a faded black look, like a worn. It looks like a black sweatshirt that's been worn a few times, which I actually love. I don't love a super sharp, deep, new looking black. And then this is the seashell color here. So see, and it's just like the softest, plushest knit. These are 100% cotton, I believe. Excuse my sniffles here. Yeah, 100% cotton. Just great shirts. I love them. That's all I have. Comment with questions. See ya.